contains vulgar language and triggering content. It is intended for a mature audience. Let me say that again. It is intended for a mature audience. Everyone else can go fuck themselves, so honk your nose clowns from far and wide, because we're bunkering down with your hosts Sarge Mayhem and Cable. So sit back, relax, give us a squeeze, and enjoy the show.
See, I told you it ended. It ended.
It finally went away.
Holy
Hey!
shit, there we are.
We're back. We're here. We're there. We're there.
Yeah.
We're here. Yeah.
Camera's here, but we're looking there.
Yeah.
Hey!
So we can see if anybody's saying shit.
So-
What's up, guys?
What do you think of the new camera, even though I'm still a little fucking...
Fish-eyed on it.
A little off.
Weird.
A little off.
Long fingers.
Little off. We're gonna move it up. Hey, look at that. That's better. There we go. Alright, cool. Is the quality good?
I'm still digging this fish-eyed thing, so...
Hey, man. Yeah, I kind of
Yeah.
like it.
So we can be around the corner.
I kind of like it. So, welcome back. You're bunkered down. I'm Sarge Mayhem.
Cable.
Go ahead and give us a squeeze. Honk,
Honk,
honk.
honk.
Yeah, that's right. Go Lightning. They're playing the Sabres tonight. Hope they fuck them up. Go Lightning, go Bolts, beat the Thunder. Everyone else can go fuck themselves because they suck.
Tell us what you really think, man.
What I really think? Pen check.
Hey!
Pen check.
Pen check.
Alright, so we got the new camera, like we said. This is going to be the first one. I'm assuming we're going to have problems.
Oh, of course.
So-
Typical bunker fashion.
Shouldn't have done that.
There's a pen frenzy.
God
a pensy.
Alright, so...
And we're here.
What are we talking about tonight?
And on the topic tonight.
How
How do you want to open tonight? Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Okay, so unfortunately, we're still on this women's privilege to some extent.
We'll always be on women's privilege to some extent. That's just
To
there.
some extent. Okay, it's basically we don't want to keep coming back to this, but we just keep getting thrown this shit. So it's like we got to show it.
It's got to come. It does.
Better than the fucking shit you watch on CNN and whatever.
It's more like
All right. So I was actually listening to a radio show called the 7:15 Second Date Update. Have you ever heard this shit? It's on 99.5. It's a
Still
country
unplugged.
station. Okay. Well, this guy is trying to figure. Basically, he calls in a radio station, talks about they went on a date or whatever. This is how it went and cool, whatever. Then he got ghosted. Then he gives the radio station the other person's number. It might be a chick calling and doing the same thing to a dude, right? So they give the number. The radio station calls in and asks, hey, why did you do this? And they don't know that they're on the phone listening.
Right.
So that's how it goes.
I've seen the bit before, just not
Alright,
this particular
cool.
one.
So we're all on the same page.
We're all in. We're all in.
So
Yep, you're in.
Dude tried to do a second date. All right, they went on one date. Cool, everything was cool, no problem. They scheduled for a second date. On the second date, as that date time was coming up, he got called for a work emergency. He had to go take care of some shit. After doing the work emergency, he called or communicated with this lady. Hey, I'm done with all that. Do you want to still go and do something or whatever?
Yeah.
And she was like, no. Well, basically, he got ghosted because, in her words, talking to the radio station was, he did not make me the number one priority.
Right.
Like, wait.
What?
Honk, honk. No pin, go fuck yourself. No, go fuck yourself, man. You're already out.
Yeah, you're out.
You're out. Dude, we got...
They're everywhere.
Are you serious? Pens?
By the boxes.
Yeah. But, so, basically, she was like, oh, he's not worth it because he's not going to put me first. Like, apparently this dude was, like, a fucking lawyer or something.
Right,
Like-
so homeboy got a call, work emergency, went and took care of it.
Yeah.
So he didn't cancel on her. He just rescheduled.
Or tried to.
Tried to reschedule.
Tried to.
But, I mean, I get a work emergency and girls being like, yeah, fuck that guy. Dude, if you work at McDonald's, odds are you're not going to have a work emergency. But, yeah, if you're a doctor, a lawyer, a cop, a technician, a plumber, an electrician, a lineman, boy, the fucking list just goes on of people who get called in on work emergencies that might only take a couple hours and they're back to their life.
And, like, I've been called in, with the store, I had to go meet up with Pasco County and shit like that and deal with them because we had alarms going off and I'm the closest one to it.
Right.
So it's like, why make somebody drive an hour when I'm 5 minutes away?
All right. That's
stupid.
understandable. Retail or something like that. If somebody's breaking into the store and you're the closest management position person there, yes, you're still going to have to go.
That's part of it. To be like, I don't want to be around you anymore because you didn't make me number one. And basically, there was...
On the second date.
On the second date, yeah.
Second date.
She was like, I don't get called in for work emergencies, and
because McDonald's doesn't call in for work emergencies.
That's the other thing is what are you doing for work?
Right.
Even if you didn't work at McDonald's, you worked at any place.
Right.
If there was some kind of shit going down and you never got called, that means you're not really important.
You're not an important person. Exactly.
So it's like, okay. So
it's easy to make yourself the priority when nobody else holds you as value.
Exactly. I mean, yeah.
You do you, boo.
Do you? I mean, so she was like, if I can manage my schedule and make myself the number one priority, you have to as well. And I'm like, dude,
and
you can manage, so you're better at management or whatever because you're not important. Kill that fucker.
Dude, I don't know. Are we really HD? Can you see this fucking thing fucking with me right now? But yeah, and like you say,
we're not 4K. We'll smoke the battery. Just got it today, man.
Right.
I don't know if Miss Mayhem got the warranty, so we got to be careful. We got to be gentle.
Don't let cable touch it. That's what we're saying.
Oh, Amelia
the
was
tech
on.
guy that fries tech.
Yeah, works in it and destroys it.
Constantly.
It's the way it goes.
Beyond its available limits.
But just the amount of arrogance to be like, I should be the number one priority.
And like I said, and on a second date, we haven't even reached relationship status.
Nah.
We probably ain't fucking unless the first date was really good.
And something tells me with how arrogant you are, none of that happened. So, and it's not so much of an arrogant of, it's honestly, all right. So, basically, is this going into the next? It might be, might not.
Go into the notes.
It does.
It leads right into it. Right.
All right, leads right into it perfectly. All right, so I've been watching and noticed a few different stats. It was interesting when it comes to whatever. What's the shit that you look at and you swipe left or right?
Tinder.
Tinder? Is it Tinder?
Whatever. Grindr, depending on what you're going for.
I don't even know what Grindr is, but all right. Well,
Lies. I've seen your apps.
Show. The fuck was that?
Something glitched, but it's okay.
But hopefully, but
we shook the table.
But they'll swipe right or swipe yes. At least 60% of the time. Okay. So 6 out of 10 times they see a picture, they're gonna swipe.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah. They're gonna hit like. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Women. On the high end, 15.
Okay.
On the low end, approximately 5%.
Oh.
5%. Funny how it glitched after mentioning Grindr. So it did glitch. Okay. Glitch. We weren't sure. We're like, oh, fuck.
All right. Somebody's got their spelling down, too.
Yeah, wait. Nah. See, so it sounds like somebody's on Grindr.
Somebody knows the app. Somebody
knows how to spell it correctly. They knew, there's no E. I'm just saying.
Just saying.
But yeah, so what it is the argument that was being made when they presented that was women bitch about men are trash. Modern women bitch about men are trash. But that's because they're all swiping for the same man.
Same 15% of men.
Yeah, so basically on those same statistics and shit, what people
means there's 85% of us ugly motherfuckers out here.
So, alright, so here are some other crazy shit that I was like, I really don't know if it's that high. I could see some of it, but I don't know if it's that high. They were saying that, based on that same study and shit, that 1 in 3 men are either virgins or haven't had sex in the last year. Under 30, 1 in 3. So 30%.
1 in 3.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I mean...
I was doing math, so give me a second.
Dude, like... I'm like, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Because I have to look at myself every day in the mirror.
Right.
And that wasn't me, so I'm like, how fucking bad do you guys look? That's a joke, because average, if you talk about 1 to 10, you know, what do you rate 1 to 10? Average is 5.
Right.
Right? So, you know, the average guy, I mean, I'm fucking right at average, so.
Average guy's a 5.
You know, so that something's
on a scale
off.
of 1 to 10, average guy's a 5, yeah.
Something's off a little bit.
Yeah, maybe.
Cable showed me.
That was our secret.
How do you know how to spell it? I don't. He's the one that mentioned it, so I figured it was right.
Well, it was in parentheses.
Shit, but
I'm open-minded. Y'all shut the fuck up. It's been a long year.
But that would be crazy to think. But at the same time, you have all these chicks out there that are saying that they're all 10s.
Right.
Right, like, dude, if you were right now, no shit, if you were to be like, if we were talking to some podcast or whatever, and they were like, what would you rate yourself? And you said a 10, I'd be like, go fuck yourself.
Right.
Like, are you serious? Like, come on.
How do you rate? Wait a minute.
Come on now, a 10?
Right.
A 10.
That was I seen a great little clip from a comedian the other night. Put it in perfect. It's all about the body positivity. It's great. Body positivity. It's wonderful. He's just hoping that really soon they can go from the neck up. It's like, girl, you got it. You look great. Now this, you got to fix this.
Yeah. Well, I'm just like, you know, let's be realistic, all right? You're no Gerard Butler, all right?
No.
Neither am I.
Right.
All right, we can both agree on that.
Pee Wee Herman with a beard.
Like, compared to us, that dude would be like a 10.
Oh, yeah.
Right? I'd say I'm a solid 5. All right.
Gonna rock average Joe on there.
Well, I was gonna say 4.5, but I know Miss Mayhem would be, so it's like, all right.
That's
5.
your meeting points. 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm an average 5, right? But that's the thing is, when it comes to dudes, yeah, our looks play a role.
Right.
They definitely
Absolutely
do.
does.
They
Absolutely
definitely do.
does.
However, you could be the ugliest motherfucker in the world and be pulling in billions, like Elon Musk money.
Oh, yeah.
And there's still going to be bitches around you.
Absolutely.
Right? But you could be the hottest dude in the world and be
Broke
homeless.
as fuck. Right.
And you ain't getting shit.
No.
So that does play a role, but it doesn't play the entire role.
It's an overall. And when you're looking at those, like you go back, you're going to your app, you know, when we're playing on Grindr or what the fuck ever it is.
How do you spell that?
I don't think there's an E. But your swipe left, swipe right on that. I did it. I did a dating site, and I felt like a bad fucking person for a while. Because you're looking at a people catalog. Okay? It's a catalog of single women within a 100-mile radius. And I'm going, nah, okay, nah, okay, nah. It's an instantaneous thing. Because once you swipe the one way, like, I'm not sure. You swipe, you will never see this person in your catalog again. So that's what you literally, dude, it's like getting lost in Facebook on videos or something. At a certain point, your phone goes, you've swiped enough today.
Yeah, that's enough. You haven't,
We're gonna stop you right there.
none of these women are attracted to you. Just to let you know. It's like, oh, well.
Yeah, we've uploaded your compatibility chart.
Couldn't find anybody.
No, we couldn't find anybody.
Couldn't find what's that say? I give you a solid 5.56 out of 10. Hey! I like it. I'll do that. 5.56.
I see what you did.
I'm in
there.
on that one. People catalog
Christmas edition.
Like, are they all wearing like fucking ugly sweaters, or are they wearing Santa Claus hats, or like, is it just are they whoring themselves out on those?
No, they put a bow filter on it, like the Paris flag.
Oh.
Like the
Okay.
flag filter. Or...
Well,
it's a bow.
you've been on it more
Yeah.
recently. Are they whoring themselves out like they do on like all the other social media?
Oh God, no! You know, everybody's got no hookups, no friends with benefits, looking for a serious relationship. Da 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 da. Every damn one, and the ones that are serious, these are my favorite ones. I told you about some of these. It's the one that goes, "Hey, to play, it's gonna cost you to play." It's like, oh, she is a whore. Selling yourself on the dating apps. And then the ones that the girl's like, hey, looking for somebody to join me and my boyfriend.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Dude, pussy was absolute trash, bro. I had to watch her old man cry in a corner just to get off.
So wait, it's a chick
That's
with a
trying to
dude
find...
trying to find another dude.
Or a woman.
Oh, or a woman.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Either way.
Well, I mean, at least
But they
she's
pop
open.
up in it. Yeah.
At least she's open to the options, you know. It's not just like the guy's like,
I want to watch you get railed by a stranger.
yeah, somebody laying down pipe and shit, and, you know, like plumbing the fucking system and shit. Like, goddamn, I don't want to see this.
Yeah. But dudes aren't going to get away with that. It's another point of women's privilege.
What do you mean?
Huh?
Dudes ain't gonna get away with that.
You're not going to see a guy
Go lightning.
put up his shit. Hey, looking for somebody to join me and my old lady.
I don't know, man.
I don't know. You might. I don't know. I don't.
Like you were saying with Butterface,
Yeah.
you get if she gets hooked in, you know, she obviously knows that's her drawback right there.
Right.
So she'll be willing, you know, hey, I'll do some crazy shit like suck the bed sheet through your ass.
Woo.
You know, all you got to do is just stay with me,
Right.
which she did
Pop
to
out
you.
a couple ugly kids.
Which she did suck the bed sheet through your ass, and you still were like, peace out. So
Peace out, Girl Scout.
that's all I'm saying.
Hey.
That's all I'm saying. All right.
Yeah, I'll still stick to it. You show me the hottest woman in the world, and I will show you a guy that's sick of her shit.
Oh yeah. That's why I'm like, if you're that hot and you're single, something wrong with you.
Something wrong with you.
And I don't want it.
Nah. Apparently nobody else
No.
does either. I just can't find a good man.
Yeah. No.
Bitch, quit looking.
Again.
He'll find you.
And again, you're all going after the same one.
Right. The same 15%.
And then at some degree, you know, I'm a 5.56 apparently. Shout out Shane.
5.56.
But yeah, I don't want to deal with that. No, fuck no. No. But the issue is everybody, all the women nowadays, not all of them, but the majority of them are like, oh, I'm a 10, I'm a 10, I'm a 10. You're not a 10. All right, stop saying that you're a 10. 10 means that you're perfect, and you cannot grow from that. So you're saying you're perfect? If you're perfect, you know, what's the people that are being paid to actually be models? What are they? Beyond perfect?
Yes.
So it's just like, dude,
They're CGI.
I can. The thing is stop being arrogant. You know, you could be all right looking, all right, cool for a guy. You know, we're a 5.56, a solid 3,
And a half.
But the end is, you know, what's our personality, and what? Yeah.
No,
Well,
she wouldn't.
she could have been. I mean, I don't know. That's
No.
that's a
There's
him.
more depth to that story that we can't really go into without an NC-17 rating.
Okay.
And that's
Fair
a
enough.
story best told in person.
Okay. Well,
You just got the highlights.
you got the highlights. But for a guy, for one, if you're gonna be ugly, at least be funny.
Oh yeah, you got to pick a struggle.
You can't change your face. Well, you can, but it usually doesn't play out well.
Then you look like the guy from Golden Diamond Source.
Yeah.
Steve Weintraub.
Yeah. No.
They just put a screw behind his ears and he tightens it
Yeah.
every so often.
Like, what was it? Bill Burr. He was like, he's like, if you look 52 and you're 52, you didn't get fucked.
No.
You're 52.
Exactly.
He was like, would you rather look 52 or like a 28-year-old lizard?
Right.
You're all tweaked out and shit because your fucking face is pulled back and shit.
Right.
Like, what? Do I look 52? No, you look like an age I've never seen before. I'm not sure if it's 51 or there's some new number in between there. That's part of his skit. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. Bill Burr's funny as shit. But he's right. It's like, dude, you didn't get fucked. That's just the way you look, all right?
Yep.
Just
play the hand you're dealt.
Yeah, so now, like, for me, be like, all right, well, I'm not a very large person, so I better learn how to fight and survive. Because if shit goes down, if I don't know that, I'm pretty much fucked. So, pick your struggles.
Pick a struggle.
Can't win them all.
Nope.
So, but
damn sure go down swinging.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, we ain't playing that shit. All right. Next topic.
Moving on.
Water bottle down. Beer in hand.
Flask up.
There we go. All right. So, moving on to our MK24 or Mayhem Cable 2024. Apparently, for a third party.
Yes. 3 parties will be represented. We glitched again.
Yeah, we did. Reconnecting.
Ah. Anyway.
Well, yeah.
So. Oh yeah, because we've been live for 14 seconds.
Yeah, that's wrong. So basically, what we're just saying, in order for us to make it on the stage, we won't make it this upcoming. But if you guys gave us 15% of the vote, then the next following cycle we would be able to be on the stage and debate. So
whatever that third party was that ran, whether it was independents, libertarians,
Green
Party,
Tea Party,
Mushu She Party,
Dance Party for you veterans out there and know what I'm talking about. Dance the night away. But all right, so we need that 15%. That's what we're asking for. Come on and help us out.
Yeah.
Mayhem Cable 2024 could be worse. Go fuck yourselves. What you got?
That would have to be 15% of the vote for that party, I believe, as well. I think the 15%, like, say it was libertarians.
Okay.
I think that we'll have to look into this. I'm not really sure.
Yep.
But if 15% of the popular vote just went to random fucking third parties, whatever they were, libertarian, independents, just naming them off, that 15% would have to go to that party. Because in the next election year, that's the party that'll be represented 4 years later.
Well,
Do you ever see that section that says other?
Yeah.
That's that. That's when everybody's voting for somebody different.
So, like, wait a second. So, if we came up with...
Because libertarians only got, like, 3 million votes or some shit in the last election because, Biden got 80 million.
All right.
That's their story.
All right.
But libertarians got X amount, and then you got other. Other is the conglomeration, I believe, of all of them. We'll do some more shit, and we'll jet back, and we will get back with you on this. Facts, as soon as we know them and have them exactly. But I do believe it has to be for one particular party to be on the ballot.
So, like, let's say that we start a new party. Fucking... we'll call it the Clown Party. All right?
Clown Party.
Clown Party. That's the party we're running on. It's a clown party, right?
Just a couple clowns.
So if it's just me and you,
Yes.
like, just one of us has to vote for us and then we can make it on there, or are you saying like that's what I'm trying to figure out. So, are you saying like it no matter when we are not Republican or Democrat, as
Right.
long as every other party votes 15% for us, or overall like
No, overall is wrong. It has to be for that particular party. So 15% of the votes would have to go Libertarian. 15% of the votes would have to go Independent.
from everybody, like
Nationwide.
from
Nationwide.
Republican, Democrat,
Nationwide,
from anyone,
from the
okay,
entire
gotcha.
populace
Independence. Gotcha.
of
Okay,
the country.
gotcha. I see what you're saying.
15% of the entire country would have to vote for this third party. For this third party to they'll be on the ballot the following election year.
All right, so let's do some math here, just real quick.
15% of 407 million?
No, that's not the population.
Population of the United States?
Yeah, you look up the population, and I'll do the math here. I think it's like 337 million or something.
We're checking. 331.9 in 2021.
I was close. 331.
I was thinking about the population of India.
So
it's in the billions.
we would need roughly to get 15%. We would need more or less 50 million votes.
50 million people would have to vote.
50 million. 50 million would have to vote for us. We got 2 years to make this shit fucking happen.
We need you to hit that share button.
Holy fuck. Share, notification, ring, goddamn ring doorbell. I don't give a fuck. Goddamn. I'm going to start making business cards that just have a QR code that go to our presidential run.
Start spamming your
Like,
friends on Messenger
holy
with
shit.
episodes.
50 million?
50 million people would have to vote for a third party. Say even the clown party. For us in 2028 to be on the ballot. And by that time, one of us will probably not.
Dude.
I do dumb shit.
Should we, like, what are we going to run at? What party are we going to run as? I don't think we've ever said. We said that we're more libertarian, or I'm more of a constitutionalist or whatever.
Right.
But we all have, like, the parts where we're like, yeah, I like this, but I don't like that.
Right,
this,
right.
that,
I don't
that,
think
that.
anybody's got it fucking right. Same way I feel about a lot of shit. You got to take a little bit from everywhere to figure out what the fuck you're going to do. Because there's people out there smarter than me. But there's people out there a lot dumber than me that vote. And there's people out there dumber than you that vote. And they believe they're infallible and they are right. And they're voting for their fucking team. Mm-hmm. It doesn't matter what the...
Go R, go D!
Yeah, go R, go D. Doesn't matter who the politician is. This is the guy my party picked, and this is the guy we're going to vote for.
So, what should our party be? Should we stick with clown party?
I'm going with the clown party.
Yeah.
We get a bunch of fucking juggalos voting for us.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
absolutely. We'll throw a hatchet man on the back over here above military grade.
Yeah, I mean, fuck it. Let's do it. You know, that and some guns and shit.
Yeah.
I mean, that's one of our kind of symbols is the fucking clown mushroom
anyway,
cloud.
yeah.
You know, that's you got to name the cloud.
We still got to name the fucking clown.
Yeah, when are
people.
we gonna name this clown?
Nobody's
dude?
ever
We're
got
on
back.
season fucking 2.
Yeah, and still don't have a name for the clown.
We were talking about this in season. Nobody gave us a good name for the clown.
We got a couple, but we were
Yeah, we
trying
had
to get...
like what? Mick, Nuki, Adam.
Well, as far as votes go, we had like 2 people that said something.
Yeah,
I
we
guess
need
that
more
is
votes.
50% of our viewers right now. More than 50% of our viewers right now.
That's sad. That's real sad.
Speak up, peoples. You got to do it.
All right, name the fucking clown.
Name the clown.
All right, let's see what else is on the ballot. Math. We're gonna talk about math.
Yes.
All right.
Let's talk about math.
Why does it take so long for the same answer? Our generation didn't have a calculator all the time. We had to remember numbers. Multiplication tape. Oh, so basically, my parents made me listen to a multiplications like tape, like cassette tape, right? And this bitch was played like it was fucking Pandora. Like, just non-stop. Just over and over. Like, we learned math through Stockholm Syndrome.
Right.
Right?
Wait,
Did
they put it in your Teddy
the
Ruxpin?
grass is blue, the sky is green. Sitting there rocking in a fucking corner and shit.
Did you put the tape in your Teddy Ruxpin?
No, my dad just fucking, oh, that shit ate up? I got another one.
I got another one.
Cat. There you go. And you're sitting there like, 2 + 2 = 4. And like, goddamn.
That was your road trip music?
No, that was at home.
Oh, shit.
All the time. Yeah. Like, you were like, you will know this. You will know this. It was like, goddamn, dude.
Did they, like, lock you in a room and put the speakers up? Or?
You just couldn't, I mean, the fucking speakers, this was back in the day where, like.
Neighbor hater.
Yeah, like.
Yes.
Like, literally, the speakers were 20-inch speakers inside the house.
Right.
So
usually had a lamp sitting on top of it.
Yeah, so it was like, yeah.
There were 4 of them
had
in the living room.
We had to listen to this shit. Like, back in those days, 80s and shit like that, you either had a nice-ass car or a dope-ass sound system.
Yes.
That, well, my parents had kids, so
yeah.
Sound system it is.
And if you were super cool, you either had a van or a waterbed. If you were really cool, you had a van with a waterbed in it.
Oh, yeah, so then when you stopped, you had that momentum. All right, guys. Yeah.
Hydraulics? Nope. Waterbed.
Chilling. But why is it that it takes them so much longer to get the same answer?
Right. I get showing your work, but that's what we were talking about. And you get to a point where they go with the Common Core.
Like
I forget what it's little called, the little fucking swoosh thing for division.
Square root.
No.
The swoosh thing, man.
The little fucking. No, I know what the
where
square
it's
root
like
thing
this?
is. The little fucking mark you put over your division, without the little dot and the fucking minus.
Oh, it's just a slash.
No, motherfucker.
Oh, fractions?
No, it was a fucking division symbol. Goddamn.
Dude, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. What's Shane say there? Me and the wifey. It hasn't popped up on the other one. Me and the wifey, something like
the clown. Yeah, it hasn't popped up. We can see it on the other one yet.
Yeah, all right. We'll get there.
It'll pop up there in a minute.
We appreciate the comment. We'll see it when we see it. All right.
I'm zooming in. But anyway,
I don't know.
We broke this thing down. You did the addition and shit in your head, and you broke it down.
Yeah,
letter by letter.
PEMDAS.
Yeah, letter by letter, number by number. You broke the fucking thing down. Letter by letter, if it was algebra.
Yeah.
And you got the answer. Well, now I see like that symbol's fucking gone. So obviously it was gone 10 years after I used it when you went through school.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck. If I saw that, I might be like, oh, okay. But by how you're describing it, I don't know.
Numbers was here. You put your answer up here.
Square root. That's
no square root had the fucking check on it here.
Yeah, dude. I've never
That
seen
was the fucking
anything like
square
that with division.
Any damn way.
Dude, anybody out there tell me that you ever saw this symbol and then right here you had a number and right here you had a number and you put your answer up here? Does that not just what you find it?
I don't have a drawing app
it.
on my goddamn phone right now, so I'm looking for it. But any fucking way. That's how we did division.
Oh, there we go. Me and the wifey still like Honky. Honky the clown.
Honk, honk.
Honk, honk the clown.
Yeah.
So Honky the clown, well, I mean, that's makes sense. We're both honkies.
The fact that Honky's a mushroom cloud.
Yeah, and, the show's,
A white guy usually has his finger on the button.
Well. But the math shouldn't take that, like,
No,
I'm
it
just like,
shouldn't
dude,
be-
what?
it-
Like, why do I have to show my work, if I'm in fucking 10th grade, why do I have to show my work that 2 times 2 is 4?
Right. And
Who doesn't know that at this point?
But why do you have to break it down like 55 times 45? You break it down to like 50 and 40 and like 4 and 5. And like you break it all down, then you fucking add it together at the end.
Yeah.
For a simple fucking problem that most of us do in our head because we, through Stockholm Syndrome, learned the
Alphabet?
the multiplication tables.
Alphabet.
It's the alphabet fucking too. What are you talking about?
Alphabet. The alphabet.
The alphabet.
Alphabet.
The alphabet.
Alright, so
Why would you just do that on your calculator?
No, I was thinking of something else, but alright, cool.
Anyway.
I want to clarify something, being that this is probably going to be near the end of the show, but last one is, I'm so sick and tired of all this shit when it comes to people talking about crimes being committed. He's probably not paying attention.
I'm listening.
Whatever. But like where they're like, the difference between assault and battery.
That one.
Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. Okay, now I get you.
Up in here. That symbol right there.
Division 3.
Division 3. Fuck with me. I knew he did it.
All right. Yeah, you're old, but you're not that old compared to me. You're just a little older.
Just a little older. Anyway.
But so, do you know the difference between assault and battery when it comes to like legal terms?
I believe battery is physical, assault is verbal.
So, more or less, yes. Battery is touch or strike onto a person that's basically doesn't consent it against another person's will.
Okay.
Touch or strike, right? So then assault.
It's next to the pepper.
Yeah, generally, or a rifle, I guess. So assault is basically an intentional unlawful threat by word or act to do violence to another, coupled with the ability to do so, and doing some act which creates well-founded fear in such other person that violence is imminent. Now that's from Florida.
Oh.
That's the Florida definition of it. So basically...
So we have battery rifles.
Yeah.
That's the one we use for the airsoft.
Yeah. But if you look up the definition of the word assault...
Right.
That's different. The legal definition is different from the other definition,
right.
like Webster or whatever, right?
Right.
So, basically, like, I hear people when they're talking about, and I'm not trying to bring up a whole bunch of fucking PTSD with people and shit. Hang on. In school, it was half rectangle, like you're talking about, but now it's that. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, half rectangle.
Yeah.
That's Division 3. That's what we couldn't figure out, because he kept telling me, no, it's a square root.
I'm like, what the fuck are we talking about here? But now I see, because that bitch didn't curve. All right?
I can't curve
You didn't say like a straight line with half a parentheses. You never showed a curve.
Half rectangle.
Whatever.
It would be a poly something if it had a fucking curve in it.
There's a fucking slope in that shit.
That's what I thought it was a slope. It wasn't the check mark that goes on forever.
But not trying to bring up anybody's bad thoughts or whatever. But when you talk about it, if we're going to talk about, legal definitions, if you're going to be like, I was sexually assaulted. Well, did he touch you? Well, yeah. Then that would be sexual battery. But still you hear when somebody was like, if you look up...
You hear the term as a sexual assault. Yes, not sexual battery.
Like, then you look up sexual assault.
And it gives a different definition.
Sexual assault.
The FBI agent watching your Google.
Oh, dude, they're probably all over my shit. So, sexual assault, according to Department of Justice, justice.gov, is the term sexual assault means any non-consensual sexual act prescribed by federal, tribal, or state law, including when the victim lacks capacity to consent. So if that's an act, I know when we were talking about assault in the general sense, it's by word or act.
Right.
When they're talking about word or act in an assault, if I'm like that,
right.
That's universal sign that, I'm going to kill you.
Fuck you up.
Okay? So, but that's an act. And now what they're saying is an act as in, I groped you.
Right.
Well, then that's battery. So they're saying, basically, that it is a non-consensual sexual act prescribed by whatever the fuck. Okay, so let's go back. Because there is a crime called sexual battery. What is sexual battery?
Yes, now I'm curious. Yeah. Got to have our terminology right. He's scrolling. That's not good.
Okay. All right. So,
according to Chilton's manual, he's got in his hand.
So it's basically. Okay, so sexual battery means oral, anal, or female genitalia penetration by or union with sex organ of another or other object. However, sexual battery does not include an act done for a bona fide medical purpose.
So you can't sue the doctor because you busted a nut during your prostate exam.
Yeah, I guess not. So you get sexual battery if, I guess it's if you use or threaten use of deadly weapon, use or actual physical force like to cause serious physical injury. So I guess what they're saying is, in that case, sexual assault is me groping you. Sexual battery is me knocking you out and then groping you.
Oh, okay.
So after that, if you go further than that, I guess it's just rape. Oh, yeah. You can't say that.
No.
It's the R word.
It's the R word.
Sorry. You're not supposed to say that.
We're not saying it.
But that's the thing. We're going to, like, you can't be like, hey, it's an assault here if you just say or do an act. Like, if I was to go up to some random chick and was like, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
If we're going to go by the definition of sexual assault or be like, I want to do this to you, okay, fair enough. That would kind of be sexual assault. You always hear the term.
But verbally assaulted me.
Well, that would be.
I called you names.
Yeah, I insulted you. You can't verbally batter somebody.
Right. But if my words hurt you,
then you're a bitch.
Yeah.
You were raised by some pussy ass parents.
We verbally assault each other daily.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, get over it. Quit being a bitch. So what? The world fucking R-words me every day.
Yeah.
So a little bit of verbal assault and battery.
And the R word.
I mean, it's like foreplay before that happens. Like, god damn. Get over it.
Gonna ease you into this. It'll be alright.
Yeah. No, I mean, no, life doesn't ease in. No.
Life's going in dry. Makes you bite the pillow.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You're lucky if they're nice enough to give you the pillow. Usually you're stepping on the back of your head. Like, god damn it.
Bite the curb.
Yeah. Let's not go that far. We are trying to get 50 million people to vote for us.
Right.
So.
Make them bite the curb.
Holy shit. All right.
Woo!
So we're going to end it with that.
Yeah, we're going out on a high
note.
note.
Yeah. Yep.
Something low and insulting. You know how we do.
Yep. Apparently, in one of our presidential runs, I talked about keeping kids, and
you did. You were
we're
keeping the kids. We're keeping the kids.
So this ought to be a good run.
We're going for it.
Yeah. I mean, it's better than grabbing them by the pussy and by fucking hoarding fucking illegal servers on a private network that wasn't really secure. So, yay.
Or making poor inner city black kids rub your legs in the pool.
Yeah, that's fucking weird. That's fucking weird.
It's fucking weird.
That's fucking weird.
It's fucking weird.
So just to let you know, just in case, since we called out one of them, if for some reason tomorrow you get a news statement or something saying that I somehow shot myself twice in the back of the head.
I got majorly electrocuted.
That didn't happen, right? Yeah. Just like in the bedroom, I'm shooting blanks. So, with that said, I'm Sarge Mayhem.
Gable.
Remember to check us out next Monday at 20:30. Sticking with it. You guys still like this? So, I had a question for you guys before we ended. I was thinking about putting stickers back up like we had before, but I wasn't 100% sure. Should we keep it like this? Should we add the stickers? So far, we got 2 votes for Honky the Clown for our clown name. We need to know. Write it in the bottom. Still got 4 of you guys out there. We appreciate you watching. Some of us watched the whole way. Some of us got glitched out. Whatever it is, remember, then go fuck yourself. I'm Sarge Mayhem,
Cable.
and we'll see you next time.
See ya.
Can they hear us? I think so.
So the midgets.